Hey guys, Rob out here at ImAlwaysInHotWater.com and BoatsInHotWater.com, fighting the rain this morning, as well as the no-see-ums, in the middle of March here, 2018, and this is going to be quick and simple. Please excuse the dirt, the pollen, and the rain. I did not have time to clean anything up, but you will see the boat as it would probably be in your yard. What we have out here today is a 2005 Sea Hunt Triton 172 center console. Nice clean boat, powered by what would be model year 2004 Evinrude E-Tech 2-stroke DSL 90 DSL, but not put into service to 2005 with extremely low hours. Overall, on the exterior part of the hull, as I'm going to walk around, you know, you're pretty clean. She could use a little bit of a cleaning. I'm just going to focus on the hull first. As you guys can see, fresh transducer. That is a newer GPS. And, you know, just take a quick look at everything that you can see. And I want to make a quick note here. Up in the swim ladder area, you guys can see up in this poly, it's got a crack right here, so you don't run into any surprises. Overall, the exterior of the boat is in decent shape. No real gouges, scrapes, you know, which is kind of tough in this area to even keep that off. We know, you know, for a fishing vessel with the oyster beds around here, it gets a little bit tough. Overall, the trailer's in great shape. I don't really have any complaints. Tires look good. I understand the hubs are up to speed. And springs look good. I mean, they're you know, in you definitely got a couple of years out of them. I am not sure if the lights work on trailer based on the wiring that I see. I give that a 50-50 proposition. But in South Carolina, you don't need running lights regardless. But that'll be on you to put a new set on. And jack looks good. Everything looks good on the trailer. I'll give it a B, a grade of a B for most that I see. Bunks look good, no real rusting. Exterior part of the hull, I can see here there's a keel guard. And the keel guard probably ran back probably about midship. I don't really see much here. I can't obviously see underneath the keel guard. In this area here, you can see that is not scraped gel coat there. That is basically stickum from the keel guard that went down up underneath that. So overall underneath, you know, in pretty nice shape. You're going to have a couple scrapes and nicks, but also as expected in this area. Remember, it's a 2005 vessel. This is the second owner of the vessel. And overall, it's guesstimated that the boat has about 325 hours. You guys see we got a little chip right there, a little right there. So she's got a little bit of personality, but overall, pretty clean boat. Could definitely use a detail. But if you're going to be fishing, why bother? Let's just pop up in the boat, and then we'll pop up back out. Now, the Evinrude E-Tech, real nice motor. Put into service in 05. The current owner purchased this vessel with approximately 250 hours on it, and it's guesstimated between 50 and 75 hours, I would guess. So we're kind of calling it about 325 hours. Based on my compression numbers, I would say this boat has under 300 hours. But remember, I don't have a computer, so on and so forth. So, and I'm not a marine mechanic or a surveyor. Please keep that in mind. I just call it as I see it. Overall, pretty clean forward area. Plenty of storage. Cooler up in front. Cushions are actually no rips, no tears. Could use a little bit of cleaning. But other than that, we're not too bad. Same thing with the deck. You know, we're just dealing with a bunch of pollen and nonsense this time of year. Plenty of storage underneath. I did investigate this wiring in there. We really don't have any real saltwater issues that I can see in there. Helm, chair, seating looks good too. No rip stitching, no tears. Just needs a little bit of a cleaning overall. And of course, the rear of the vessel. Please note, this is not a Seastar or Baystar steering. This is actual cable steering, which is more than sufficient with a 90 horsepower motor on a 17-foot vessel. And keep in mind too, I have not had this vessel out on the water. And just let's just take a quick look at, as soon as I can pull that on, there we go. Garmin GPS Map 740S, so we got a 7-inch touch screen. Nice. And you know, obviously putting the boat under contract, we'll take it out on sea trial. Bilge kicked on, so we'll go there, and I'll check nav and anchor lights on the way out. Plenty of room for fishing. We also have what looks like a raw water wash down, which would tie in, which I hear, and that would probably be a choice in storage here in the cooler area. Let me just see something real quick. You guys are walking through the boat like I walk through the boat. All right, bilge rule. Bilge, all your bilge pumps are down in here. And let's just take another quick look up in here. Children's toys. I'm going to assume this is the live well area. I assume this vessel has a live well, but I don't. Yes, this is the live well. So there we go. We'll assume as of today the live well and the bilge pumps are working, which are all located down in here. Obviously, little $30 pumps. What works today may not work tomorrow, so keep that in mind. You guys know I call it as I see it. And 2 fresh batteries and a new Perco switch, and as you can see, he's got a little charger on that. Got a battery down in the one area and also a battery right there. That is a new Interstate as of last year. So overall, it's pretty simple, pretty clean, pretty to the point. This is no real mystery here. The boat comes with a bimini top as well. And, you know, you'll make it your own. And we'll just kind of call it as that. But more importantly, minus ticky-tack items and a bulb here and there, let's get to the crux of the matter. Once again, we're calling this motor at about 325 hours. I just did a compression check, 130 dead on all 3 chambers. You know, which tells me that it's, you know, obviously been taken care of. Overall, you guys can see the reason why I kept the cowling off. The engine is immaculate. It's about as clean as it gets. If you guys just take a look. Props in decent shape. No issues there, no nicks, no tears. And I just kind of wanted to show you guys that, and I'll have compression pictures up on the site. Remember, an E-Tech is a 2-stroke motor. Here's your oil fill. Burns real efficient, real nice. Good torque on this motor. And if we kind of get down even in here, you don't see any real saltwater spray or overspray. You see a little bit down in here, you know, which is normal coming up in this area. But overall, just really, really clean engine, great compression, very well maintained, very well serviced. This particular owner has to upgrade to a bigger boat. This is too small for his family now. He's had it for about 3 or 4 years and has barely used it as such anyway, and when so, just for the sandbar. So that'll pretty much give you the scoop and the walkthrough on the Triton 172. Super clean motor. Real nice, good running E-Tech there, and 130 compression across the board. Couple nicks and scratches, she could use a cleaning, but real nice boat to make it your own and get out to the sandbar, or most importantly, and as far as I'm concerned, fishing and family fun. So Rob out here at ImAlwaysInHotWater.com with a 2005 Sea Hunt Triton 172 center console. Let's find this boat a new home. Rob is wishing you, which is me, a great and safe boating day. Signing off.